Hi there. I'm going to work on my 2014 December daily today. Put my little candle off over here out of the way. Today I'm going to make an introductory card to put in here. This is Wednesday, the day before Thanksgiving in the States. Before I do that though, I want to share with you, this is a journal. This is a written journal that I've kept since 2001. I'm not going to read the entries to you, but because it's kind of personal. And I started out by, I will say, I started out by using a lot of stickers. That was really before I was heavy into art journaling. I've always done art, but one thing I've always liked to do is use the stickers on the edges of my written journals. Here I have a recipe. I like these recipes. This was given to me when I was still in college by a friend of mine, and it's a secret recipe, so we won't say any more about that because then it'd no longer be a secret recipe. But I will say that every year I like to draw, around Thanksgiving, I like to draw a cornucopia. And then I put all the little things that I'm thankful for into that cornucopia. And I've done that throughout this year. On this year, this was in 2010. 2010, I made an ATC out of an old grocery sack. This is just a grocery sack that I cut to ATC size, you know, just out of a piece of a brown grocery sack paper. And then I stuffed my grocery sack full of items. And I put Thanksgiving on it. I really liked that ATC. That meant a lot to me. Here's another cornucopia that I drew in 2006. And I'm finding that there are things that I'm thankful for every year. My health, provision, my home, my family. So I will be doing the same. I get it out at Thanksgiving. I always liked this journal. Not only when I bought it, it had this inkwell charm and this feather on it. You can see even back in 2010, I was very much into writing and using written journals. So I'm going to be this year filling up some more pages in this journal. So I just wanted to share that with you. Now I'm going to work on an introductory card in my December daily. I'm going to use this as the bind. This is an elastic thread, and I'm thinking that I'm going to punch holes in these as I go and tie these as I go and put a little charm or a bead on the end of them as I go. We'll see. I'll just have to think about that a little bit more. So what I've decided to do, I'm going to reveal these things one by one, but I'm going to use this paper pack. And this was, well, I don't know if this is last year's or the years before. I think I got this last year. This is a recollections pad. Pretty papers. But I'm going to do Sue Hillis's white prompt that she issued on the Facebook group. And by the way, I don't know if I mentioned, I know other videos that I've seen have mentioned that there is a December Daily Facebook group. And it's inspiration for December daily, anything goes, something like that. I'll put a link to it below on Facebook, so that if you still want to join, it's not December yet. Everybody's made, well, not everybody, but people are making their covers and getting pages ready and getting things ready for December. That's kind of where the group is on a basis now. But there's a page in here I thought I'd use. This one. Isn't this pretty paper for white on white? Of course, this has got some gold foil in the background, but that's okay. Now, I'm going to be writing cards to my channel, from my channel in this box, is what I'm going to be doing. So I like this paper because it is one-sided and I can write on this side of the card. I've decided that my cards will be, this box measures approximately 7 3/4 by 5 3/4. So I'm going to make my cards, I think I'll be safe making them 5 by 7. So rather than, I'm going to use my ruler and X-Acto knife to cut these. That's what I'm going to use, but I want to show you what else I'm going to do here. For my white on white, now when I did my tag, let me open it up. When we had our tag challenge, here I used the ballerina from this Graphic 45, I think it's called the Snowflake Waltz or the Snow Waltz paper. It's from their Nutcracker suite that was issued last year, their Nutcracker pages. But I fussy cut this ballerina out of a scrap of that paper. And then I traced, well, I fussy cut 3 shapes here. Where's the third shape? I guess this is the third shape. I have 3 shapes that I fussy cut. And then I traced those over on another page of watercolor paper, which looks like this. And I put Weld Bond glue on at least one side. I need to put Weld Bond glue on the other side to strengthen. This is watercolor, 140-pound watercolor paper. But by putting that Weld Bond glue on there, it seals it and gives it a protective coat. And I need to do that over on this side. But I fussy cut those. I traced these little ballerinas out on here. And then I cut them out with my X-Acto knife. Ooh, I kind of like that showing through there, that foil showing through. Ooh, that's pretty. I'm thinking here. This was not what I was planning, but I may change my plans a little. But what I'm planning is, I was experimenting with my modeling paste. Let me reach over here and get it. I was using modeling paste on my Jenna Belly pages, and I was saying that you're going to see me using this modeling paste more. Well, when I was doing this tag, I had this scrap piece of painted paper left over, and so I put this gal here and did modeling paste in there, and I really like how it turned out. So I was thinking I was going to put white modeling paste on, use this card paper as my base and use a modeling paste. But boy, I'm looking at this and I'm liking this. So I may do a combination because I will have enough paper. I think I'll start out by using the modeling paste since that was my original plan. White on white, she'll be white, and then the background of the card will be white. And I may go over this with some white paint or something shiny white. And I've got some white pearl metallic paint I may use on her. So my first goal here, let me get this journal out of the way so I don't get it all messed up. Let's put my December daily up and back here so I don't mess it up. And I really don't need my little ballerinas right now. These are kind of masks if I decide that I want to do some sprays. That's what I'm planning on using them for. You'll see those in other pieces. Now I'm going to cut this.
November 26, 2014. Hello from Meri at The.Meri.Atelier. Today is the day before Thanksgiving in the United States. It is also the day that I'm going to start working in my 2014 December daily. You may be asking yourself, well, just what is a December daily? For most people, a December daily is a place to document the holidays. Everything from receipts to recipes, cards, events, photos, memories, gifts, ephemera. I have decided that my 2014 December daily will be a memory box of cards. I want to write to the viewers of The.Meri.Atelier. This is the introduction card. I will write again on the next card. Meri at The.Meri.Atelier.